Hello students, today I am going to take question number 28 of Goel and Goel for interest on drawing. The question runs as follows. Calculate the interest on drawing of Sri Ganesh at the rate of 9% per annum for the year ended 31st March 2016 in each of the following alternative cases. Various cases are given. Case number 1, if you withdraw rupees 4,000 per month in the beginning of every month. Case number 2, if you withdraw rupees 5,000 per month at the end of every month. Case number 3, if you withdraw rupees 6,000 per month. Case number 4, if you withdraw rupees 72,000 during the year. Case number 5, if you withdraw rupees as follows: 30th April 2015 rupees 10,000, 1st July 2015 15,000, 1st October 2015 18,000, 30th November 2015 12,000, 31st March 2016 20,000. Case number 6, if you withdraw rupees 12,000 in the beginning of each quarter. Case number 7, if you withdraw rupees 18,000 at the end of each quarter. And case number 8, if you withdraw rupees 18,000 during the middle of each quarter. So one by one we will discuss about these cases. The very case number first, when rupees 4,000 per month withdrawal in the beginning of every month has been done. So interest on drawing is equal to total amount of withdrawal, that is 4,000 into 12 months will be 48,000 at the rate of 9% and average period upon 12. However, the average period is to be calculated. You see, the withdrawal in the beginning of every month is done. So in that case, after the first withdrawal, the amount will be utilized for the 12 months, and after the last withdrawal the amount will be utilized for 1 month. So 12 plus 1 upon 2, that will be 6.5. So average period upon 12, 6.5 upon 12, that will give you an amount of interest on drawing of rupees 2340. Now case number 2, rupees 5,000 per month withdrawal at the end of every month. So at the end of every month, in that case, after the first withdrawal the amount will be utilized for 11 months, and after the last withdrawal the amount will be utilized for 0 months. So in that case the average period will be 5.5 months. So interest on drawing will be rupees 60,000, 5,000 into 12 at the rate of 9% and average period upon 12, that is 2475. You see the case number 3, if you withdraw rupees 6,000 per month, that means rupees 6,000 per month in the year. It is not given that the withdrawal has been made in the beginning of the month or at the end of the month or in the middle of the month. So in this case it will be assumed that it has been made in the middle of the month. Or so 6,000 into 12, 72,000 for the withdrawal amount becomes for whole of the year. In case number 4 also is the same. You see, the withdraws rupees 72,000 in whole year. It is again not given that 72,000 at which point of time. So both the cases are same. In this case at an average 6 months, if no invoice given, at an average 6 months will be taken as far as the average period is concerned. So in that case the interest on drawing will be 72,000 into 9% and 6 upon 12, average period upon 12, that will give you an amount of rupees 3240. Then case number 5, withdrawal as follows. You see, the irregular interval and number of and no uniform amounts has been given. So we have to use the product method here, and as per product method we have to make the columns dates as given in the question, then drawings as given in the question. Time lag of use, 10,000 will be utilized for 11 months and 15,000 will be utilized for 9 months, then 18,000 for 6 months, 12,000 for 4 months, and the withdrawal which has been made on 31st March 2016 has been utilized for 0 months. So product is to be done. 10,000 into 11, 1,10,000, 15,000 into 9, 1,35,000, 18,000 into 6, 1,68,000, 12,000 into 4, 48,000, and 20,000 into 0 will be 0. And that the total of the product will be 4,01,000. So by putting the formula, interest on drawing is equal to total of product into R upon 100 into 1 upon 12. So 4,01,000 into at the rate of 9% into 1 upon 12, that will be an amount of 3,008. Then case number 6, withdrawal of rupees 12,000 in the beginning of each quarter. Total drawings are 12,000 into 4 because 4 quarters are there in the year. So in that case the amount of rupees 48,000 has been withdrawn during the year. Average period is to be calculated. After the first withdrawal, the time lag for which the amount has been utilized will be 12 months, and in the last quarter, because in the beginning of every quarter it has been withdrawn. So in that case, in the last quarter when the withdrawal has been made, the amount will be utilized for 3 months. So 12 plus 3 upon 2, 7.5 months will be the average period. Putting the formula, interest on drawing is equal to, for the amount of 48,000 at the rate of 9% into 7.5, that is the average period upon 12, will give an amount of rupees 2,700. Case number 7. Withdraws rupees 18,000 at the end of each quarter. Total drawings 18,000 into 4, that is 72,000, because 4 quarters are there for the year. Then average period, you see at the end of the quarter it has been withdrawn. So at the end of the first quarter, the amount utilized will be for 9 months, and if for the last withdrawal, the amount utilized will be 0 months. The amount has been utilized for 0 months. So 9 plus 0 upon 2, 4.5 months will be the average period. By putting the formula, interest on drawing is equal to, for the amount of 72,000 at the rate of 9%, 4.5 months is the average period upon 12. That will give you an amount of rupees 2430. Now case number 8. Withdraws rupees 18,000 in the middle of each quarter. You see the total drawings are 18,000 into 4 quarters are there, 72,000 will be the total amount. Average period, you see in the middle of each quarter the amount has been withdrawn. So the time lag after the first withdrawal will be, the amount will be utilized for 10.5 months, and in the last withdrawal, that is in the last quarter, the amount has been utilized for the 1.5 months. So it will give you, upon 2, it will give you 6 months at the average period. Interest on drawing will be 72,000 at the rate of 9% into 6 upon 12 will be an amount of rupees 3240.